Hi guys, how are you? Hope you enjoyed my last video. In today's video, we are going to discuss about some API interview questions. So I am going to tell you what is an API and what is the main differences between API and web service, and what are the limits of API, and what are the architectural types used in creating the web API, who can use web API, and also, I'm going to discuss about what is API testing and what are the advantages of API testing and some of the common protocols used in API testing and which test environment is used for API testing and also the principles of API test design and so on, etc. So let's begin. So coming to the first point, what is an API? API is nothing but an application programming interface. It is like a software used for communicating between the two application, and it consists of number of subroutine definitions like you can use logs and tools for creating application software. For example, if you are a Uber customer, you want to book an uh, cab, so you use the Google Map API for communicating. So you log in into the Uber account, you are the client, you are sending the request to the server, and the server is giving you the response back. So this is the general example of the API testing in our day-to-day life. So coming to the second question, what is the difference between API and web service? This is a good question. All web services are APIs, but all not all are APIs are web services. Web services might contain specifications that perform tasks that API would perform. A web-based service is usually consists of three files: SOAP, REST, and XML, whereas APM is used in multiple ways. A web service always needs a network, so you need a network to communicate with each and every web service, while APIs don't need a network for operations. So coming to the third, what are the limits of API? So API can be used have a certain limits, so to estimate your usage and how it will impact overall cost of offering, whether this video problem depends in large part how data is leveraged. So leverage means how the data is distributed. So getting quite effectively cut off because budget limitation is the most standard to the API usage. And what are the common web API testing interview questions? So these are the some architectural styles for creating a web API. You can use HTTP, you can use XML or JSON, or you can use a simple URI, uniform. URI is nothing but Unified Resource Identifier as the address for the services. And you can also use the stateless communication. These are the four main architectural styles used in creating a web API. So who can use the web API? Web API can be used by different clients. It supports HTTP webs such as get, put, delete, post. Since web APIs don't require configuration, they can be easily used by the client. In fact, in portable devices like a phone, in the mobile, in the laptop, in the desktop, we can use the web API, which is biggest advantage of this technology. So coming to the sixth question, what is the API testing? So this is an interesting question. Please listen. API testing is a kind of software testing which determines if the developed or developed on some APIs, right? So those meet the expectations regarding the functionality, reliability, performance, and security wise. So expectation and actual testing is same. Then API test is passed. If the expectations and actual is not the same, API test fail. So this kind of testing of APIs, application program interfaces, is called as API testing. And coming to the seventh, what are the advantages of API testing? In API, there are likely to ask advantages, many advantages. So be prepared with the significant ones. With the API testing, you can test the core functionality. Suppose you want to access the application without user interface, API testing provides that the core and core level of functionalities of the application will be tested and evaluated early before the GUI test. So without before the GUI test, like the front end testing is done, the back end testing is functionality is tested using the API testing. This will help detect the minor issues which can become bigger during the GUI testing. GUI testing is nothing but the front end testing when the developer develops the code and put into the stage environment where testers will be testing the application, and after all the testing is been done, they are going to make the product into the live. So before coding something, backend testing is done. So APIs are being tested thoroughly, and so with the help of this, we can reduce the minor issues before deploying the software into the real time, and it is time effective. So API testing usually takes very less time when compared to the functional testing. The web elements in GST, the web elements in GUI testing is identifying them is more challenging. Particularly API testing requires less code. So when compared to the GUI testing, so it can be provide a better and faster test coverage compared to GUI test automation. This will result in cost saving for the testing project. And API testing is language independent. So in API testing, whether your application in Java or your application in Python or your application in C Sharp doesn't matter, because APIs testing the data can be exchanged using XML or JSON. Therefore, transfer modes are very easy, and they're language independent and allowing users to select any core language when adopting automation testing services for the project. And it easily integrates with the GUI. API testing enables highly integrable testing. So you can particularly useful if you want to perform GUI test after API testing. For example, a simple integration would allow new user accounts to be created within the application before a GUI has started. GUI means the functional testing has started. So what are the common protocol used in API testing? In API testing, many protocols are available, such as JMS, REST, HTTP, UDD, and SOAP. So, what is the test environment in API? API test or environment setup is not an easy task, so you should have a ready answer if the API testing interview is coming. The test environment of API is a bit complete and requires a configuration of the database and servers. This is if anyone asks you what are the challenges for the API testing, you can tell this answer like to maintaining the test environment is not an easy task. The limitations are database and server maintenance. Configuration is very difficult. So, unlike GUI test, API test environment is not easy to set up. When the installation process is complete, API is verified for the proper operation. Throughout the process, the API call from the original environment is set up with different parameters to study the test results. What are the principles in API test design? There are five most principles used in API test design that are set up. Setup is like creating object and start services and initializing the data, and executions. Executions means what are the steps to apply for API for a particular scenario, including login, verification, Oracle to evaluate the execution. So API uses Oracle to evaluate the result of the execution and reporting whether the test API test is passed, failed, or blocked. This can reporting can be used. Cleanup used for the pre-test set. What are the common API testing types? There are certainly there are certainly specified specialty tests, and no list can be asked to comprehensive in the real. Most tests fit broadly in this following nine categories. So the types of API testing are validation testing, validates the expected results for the actual result, and also functional testing and UI testing. And we can perform load testing like increasing the number of threads, and we can also perform runtime. We can also like figure out the runtime and error detection, and also we can perform security testing, penetration testing, and fuzz testing, and interoperability and WS comparison testing. And coming to the 12th question, what is the procedure to perform API testing? To perform the API testing, choose the suite. Yeah, suite means like a collection in Postman to add the API test case, and choose the test development mode, like where you want to develop your tests. Demand the development of test cases for the required API methods. The various HTTP methods used are get, put, post, and delete, and give the parameters and configure it what is the validation, and execute the API test and take the test reports. And you can also organize all the API test cases within a collection. What must be checked when performing test? For performing API testing, the following has to be checked. You can analyze the accuracy of data, schema validation, HTTP status codes, data types validation, authorization checks. Like some people don't have the authorization to use API, so you can use the authorization checks. If anyone doesn't have the authorization, they will get the 401 error. So authorization must be checked. Implementation of, we can also check the timeout, and we can also check the error codes. Non-functional testing like performance and security testing can be done. So this is ends up our video. Thanks for watching. Hope you liked it. Please like and subscribe. Have a good day.